Hello guys, so hope you guys can see me. So let me start by sharing my screen. So just let me know if you guys can see my screen as well. Just let me know if you guys can see my screen in the chat. So yeah, so give me a thumbs up. Okay, great. Gary says like you can see me. So let me start from the sign in screen. So basically what this, you are seeing is the sign in login screen. So you have to click on sign up and enter your email ID, and basically you have to verify you are not a robot, and then click on continue. So this will going to send you a confirmation link to your email. So make sure you click on that link. So before you can able to log in. If you're not getting any confirmation link, please do reach out to our support. So if you don't confirm your link from your email, possibly there will be a lot of chances could not able to log into KonnectzIT account. So make sure you receive that. So if you are not receiving it in inbox folder, you can check in the other folders as well, and make sure you reach our support so they will guide you if you are not receiving any confirmation link. So once you receive and confirmed your account, so you will be able to log into KonnectzIT. So I'll just use my credentials to log in. Just verify. So click on login. So once you log in to KonnectzIT, so you will be able to see an insightful dashboard where it will give the analytical data of your account. So basically the total number of connects. So basically we call the use case or a workflow as a connect. So it shows like how many active connects and how many inactive connects. And also it gives the data about the latest apps which our team has been added inside KonnectzIT. And also you will be able to see the latest connects which you can able to build, like which you built in your account. And we have a create connect button where you can directly start building a workflow from the dashboard itself. And also it has a task consumption channel, so where you could be able to see the total number of tasks available on that particular month, and also the task consumed on that particular month. And you have an upgrade now button and the live chat option, so where basically you can reach out to our support anytime, so using this chat. And also you can reach out using support@konnektZit.com. So we have an help documentation. So when you click on the help center, so it goes to an our documentation where you could able to see the articles on different topics. And also we have an YouTube channel where we will be uploading the tutorials, every week, like we'll be uploading 2 to 3 tutorials. So you could follow us, subscribe us to our channel, and you will be able to see a lot of use case tutorials on our YouTube channel. So this is all about our support and documentation. So yes, now let's jump on to the apps page. So we do have more than 600 plus apps which is being integrated inside KonnectzIT. So there are two types of apps. Basically in the apps page, you could able to see all the apps which is being listed over here. So all 600 apps. So basically we divided into two types of apps. So one is webbook app and the other one is authorized app. So webbook apps is the apps where you just need to do a manual process based on the instructions provided here. So basically you have to copy the URL and place inside any account manually, and also capture the test response for once. So this is all about webbook app based on the instructions. So each app has a different type of instructions, whereas authorized apps, so you don't need to do that. We will be doing that in from the backend. But yes, of course you have to authorize this app to access given access to KonnectzIT. So to authorize any apps, so there are two types of authorization we follow inside KonnectzIT. So one type is like API key or auth based authorization, where you just need to copy and paste an API key or an auth token. So app like Calendly and all this app actually uses API key based authorization, where you just need to place. And so just click on the app and click on add account. So basically you can manage multiple account inside KonnectzIT. So your client account and all you can manage. So where you have to click on the account, it asks you for a token or an API key where you have to place it, copy the token from your destination app, and you have to paste and click on send continue. So this will going to authorize. This is one type of authorization. And the second type of authorization is like apps like Facebook or Google or any apps. So basically what it does is like it actually redirect you to the apps page, and also it asks the permission for KonnectzIT to access your account. Basically you have to provide KonnectzIT a permission over there by logging into your account. So these are OAuth based authorization, so which you can see that. So this is the OAuth based authorization, and the other one is API key or auth token based authorization. So you have to click on this and it will go into authorize the account inside KonnectzIT. So basically you can manage multiple accounts for all this type of authorization. I'll be showing you both type of use cases for even the authorized app and also the webbook apps. So let us build the workflow. Hope I'm not going too fast or I'm not making you guys sleep. So just let me know anything, guys, so I'll be able to answer your questions. So if you have any questions, so you just let me know. I'll be able to answer all your questions at the end of this session. So let's build a use case. So basically for these two types of apps. So first I will start with authorized apps. So I'm going to take an use case of Facebook lead ads to Google Sheet. So this is a use case. So whenever there is a new lead inside Facebook lead ad, I'm going to take that and I'll be adding that into Google Sheet. So the new row. So just need to do is like you just need to drag and drop the app inside the work area. So this is your canvas. And as I told, you can manage multiple accounts. So you have an option to choose from that particular multiple account over here. So you have to click on that account. So I'll just choose my account and also I'll select the trigger. So I'm going to select the trigger as new lead. So whenever there is a new lead inside Facebook lead ad, so I'm going to take that as example and select my form, lead ad form basically, and then it on test and review. So when you hit on test and review, this will going to make sure that your app is connected successfully inside KonnectzIT. And this plus icon is very important where you can able to get the additional attributes which you will be used it for your form. So basically these are the additional attributes where you can choose this and select this for your further automation. So I'm going to do that. I just selected. So whatever the additional attribute you selected, it will be appear at the end. So you can use this for the further automation. So now as per our use case, what I do is, excuse me guys, sorry. So I'll just take Google Sheet now and just drag and drop Google Sheet. So basically, and I will select the account and select the action as create a new row. Basically you have all this option. So inside KonnectzIT, so you can perform all this action. So at this, for this use case, I'm going to take the action as create a new row. And then I will be taking selecting my spreadsheet and select the exact sheet where I have to place drop the new row for. So it will give me the option name, email, and phone. So basically this is my Google Sheet. So I have an header called name, email, and phone. So the same will be appear over here. So whichever there in the first row. So basically just like old school. So what you have to do is just map between the fields. So just select the email to the email and connect name to the name and the phone to the phone number. Boom, that's it guys. So nothing you have to do. Once you've done that, so just hit on test and review basically. So this will going to add this test response inside your Google Sheets. So yes, you can see that. So we have the name jandu@gmail.com. So the same will be done. So that's it guys. I just built a use case. Now I'm going ahead and publish my connect. So basically it hardly take 5 minutes to build a use case. So now any new row, any new lead on Facebook lead ad automatically adds into a new row of Google Sheet. So let's test this connect. I'm going to use my testing code tool. So basically I'm just using Facebook testing tool here. So let me delete that. So basically I'll be selecting a new form. So I'll be adding the data inside the form. So just select that and add my email ID and also my name, and click on next and submit my form. So basically this is the testing tool. So I just submitted a new record inside Facebook lead ad. Now as per my connect, so automatically a new row will be added inside Google Sheets. You can see this, guys. So just name, email, and the phone number, automatically it adds. So this is how you can build an use case. So now so this is one of the examples. So if you have any doubt on this particular integration, do drop me on the comment section or on the chat. So I'll be happy to answer. So now let's jump on to the other use case. So basically, which I will be taking as an webbook app. So I'll be showing you one more example of webbook apps. In this case, I'm going to take uh, Zoho Forms and do a personalization, do a Google lookup basically. So Google lookup, and then I use NextView. This is one of an AppSumo apps for personalization, and then I will send email using Gmail. So let's do that. I'm going to publish examination result. So let me publish that to Facebook group as well. So this is my total use case. Bear with me as it's gonna take a couple of time. So this is the example I'm gonna perform now. So for this webbook app, so I'll be doing the same thing, basically search for your app. So I got Zoho Forms, just drag and drop the app. As I told, for an webbook app, you have to place the webbook manually and capture the response manually for the first time. So what you need to do, just select the event as new form submitted and copy the webbook URL based on the instructions provided here. So you have to paste the webbook URL onto the respective app. So I know the instructions, so I'll perform that. So just go to forms and go to settings, and then go to, so basically I have to go to integrations and select webhooks and paste my webhook URL. That's it. So make sure you select this form and click on save. So that's it, guys. So basically you will receive a data from Zoho Forms now. So what I need to do is I need to click on capture response. This will going to enable KonnectzIT to capture the response from any destination app when you hit on capture response, and you have to fill a test response manually. So I'm going to take the examination result example. So where, I'll take this 103. So basically I'll just do the lookup. So what I need to do is I'll just go and fill the details as 103, and I'll just add my email ID basically. So let me do that and click on submit. So basically what I'm doing here is, so taking an student ID from Zoho form and then going to Google Sheet, doing a lookup. Based on the lookup, I'm fetching an examination result of a student based on the student ID, then getting their marks generated, basically mark sheet generated using NextView, and then I'll be mailing them the record. So basically, yes, we received our student ID and also the email. So now what I do is I will just do a Google lookup. So I'll just going to take Google Sheet. So just drag and drop Google Sheet and select account. So you can see here, so now I am selecting my action as Google lookup. I'm doing a lookup on the spreadsheet. Earlier in that previous use case, I used this action, that is creating a new row. So now what I do is I'll just do a Google lookup, and then I will select my spreadsheet, and I will select my sheet, exact sheet, and I will, you have to choose the header, in which header you will be doing a lookup for. So I just selected a student ID, which I got it from Zoho Forms, and I will connect, and I will hit on test and review. So basically now it will give me the result inside this plus icon. So basically what it gives me is, so it gives me all the other tabs. So you can see that, so this is the student ID. Based on the student ID, it gives me all these marks. So what I got it here is, you can see the name and also the marks of all the table. So basically I just received everything. So now what I do is I'll just click on OK. So I have all the record with me right now. So based on this record, so what I do is I will just create an report card using NextView. So basically that looks something like this. So I go here and I'll just show you the template, how it is inside NextView. So basically, like I am just using this particular icon to display the examination result. So it will going to fetch the marks based on the variables. So these are the variables. It asks me for all these variables. So now I go ahead and use this app. So I'm going to select NextView. So just drag and drop the app, and I'll be selecting my account, selecting the template basically. So as I shown the template as exam result. So I'll select the template, and it's asked me for all these details, which I received it from Google Sheet. I just, connect between the notes. So that's it, guys. So once I did that, it will generate and report card basically. So yes, sorry, I'm not at my desk, and I'm having a very hard time to show you a demo because I'm not using the mouse exactly. So, but yeah, that's fine. So I'll hit on test and review. So once I hit on test and review, so I'll be getting a record inside in the plus icon. So this is basically a report card which is being generated from NextView. So now I will be using that inside my workflow. So basically now I got the report card. So what I do is I will create an email template basically using my text formatter. So to send an email to the users, so I'm going to select as merge option, merge text option. So I'll just zoom it so that you guys can see better. So what I do is I'll just select the name. So when we connect from here, so it shows like this. So when you connect any node, so I'll just show you by connecting another node. So basically inside text formatter, so when you connect to the nodes, so it actually, when you use @ symbol, so it shows the connected nodes. So whichever the node you connected, you will be able to select that particular attribute inside our text formatter. So basically I'm using this to create my email template. You can see I can say, and I can say here is result. So something like this, and I can, like just give the link as well. So basically, create an email template. So I just use it. So what I am having already, I'm having this particular template, which is, I just need to copy this. So because it saves my time a lot. So let me do that. So just go and paste it here. So basically I just have this details. So select hi @ name, and also I will select the image. So I'm just displaying my image using HTML. So basically that's it. So I have this ready. So I just got this email template. So this is optional. So I just click on validate. So now we have the email body template ready. So now I will go to Gmail and just drag and drop the app. So select my account and select the action as send email. So make sure you select the content type as HTML if you are using HTML body template. So I just connect this to body, that's it. And I just name as KonnectzIT exam result. Okay, so now I will get the email address too from the email address which I received from Zoho Forms. So I go back to Zoho Forms and connect between the node and it on test and review. So basically this will send an email to my email. So I just go to here and you can see that I just received an email with KonnectzIT exam results and it says customize I James and it also says congratulations, please find the results below, and it gives me and you can see that this is what the examination report card which we generated from NextView. Basically you can use this as a greeting card when somebody fills a form inside your app and everything. So basically this is what I had done. So now if I want, I can post the same thing to Facebook as well. So let's do that. So I go to Facebook. So group, I'm gonna use this app. So let me drag and drop Facebook app. So again, I will select my account and select as post message and select which group I want to post it for. So I'll just select the link which I got it as a URL and just say that congratulations. So yeah, that's fine. So I just added it and it on test and review. So basically this will going to post an information inside Facebook group. So yes, we done that. So now I will go ahead and publish my connect. Yes, so let's go to Facebook group and see that we done that. So let me refresh my page. So let's see we have that post or not. Yes, we have that. You can see that. So we have congratulations and we have the marks ready. So basically this is how you can post, and it says just now, and it also says it is been posting from KonnectzIT. So basically this is how you can create and different workflows. Even might be a complex workflow or a simple workflow like this, just by dragging and dropping and apps into KonnectzIT, and all the internal apps inside KonnectzIT basically gives you a robust features where you can build a multiple other things. So and this is of the folder structure basically to organize your connects or use cases, those who like to have their workspace clean. So you can use this folder structure. Basically you can move this particular use cases, so you can move from different folders and keep your workspace clean, and you can also create a new folder, edit the folder, and also delete the folder. So basically you are just keeping your workspace organized using folder structure. So this is all about Connects page. So now let's jump on to the history tab. So and also you could able to add any app even if the apps are not integrated inside KonnectzIT using our generic webbook app and also the API apps for actions. So you can get more details on the API and webbook using the tutorials inside our YouTube channel. Please, you can go ahead and search for API, so you will be getting that particular app and also the inbuilt apps as like text formatter as shown. We have coupon generator, number formatter, date formatter, and other all inbuilt apps, which makes our complete connects or robust. So basically you can see example which I show the first example. So it is only consuming the task history. It shows the success and the error message. So if your result is failure, so basically it give you an error message, and if it is success, it gives an success message. So basically you can see that. So we have the first use case. So we have Facebook to Google Sheet. So it actually gives like it only consumes one single task. So because we are not counting the first app, that is our trigger. So we are not counting like same as Zapier. So we are not counting our first app. It is an initial trigger. So we are only counting the second app, that is Google Sheet. So for the use case which we built the first app, so only one app is counted, that is Google Sheet. So any new lead on Facebook, it's going to consume one single task. So now let's come to the second example. So I don't think so we have second example because I didn't added any response. So I'll just do that. So or you guys can add this particular response. So and check. So I'll just share you guys the link. So please go, feel free to add the details. I'll just copy this link and go here and paste it here. So you guys can I'll just select to everyone. So basically guys, you can go ahead and you go at a link, so where you go ahead and paste. So use 101 to any number and give your email ID, and you will going to see the result on your email ID. So I'm going to take this particular student ID and give my email ID itself. So let me do that. So basically when I submit my records as per our Connect, so the Connects is like this. So basically I will receive an email. So on all these Zoho forms, it will do a lookup and also create an next view and also post it inside Facebook group. So let's go ahead. Yes, we got that new email. You can see that new email and it says hi Kavya, and also it says give me the different results. So earlier it was the total, you can see this guys. So earlier it was different. So it says I James, and the marks are entirely different. So similarly for Kavya, so the marks is entirely different. So this is how basically you guys also can test that. So this is how that particular works. So now let's go to the task history. And I guess, yes, we received the task. You can see that it consumes, for any new lead, it consumes 5 tasks. So let me explain why it is consuming 5 different tasks. So basically it is not consuming the first app. So it is not counting as first app. It is a trigger, that is Zoho Forms. We are not counting that task. So we do count Google Sheet. So we are doing a lookup, Google lookup here, that is Google Sheet. And the second thing is next view to generate a personalized image. And the third one is text formatter. Yes, of course, we do count an internal apps. It gives rooms to, like add more and more robust feature for internal apps like coupon generator, encoder, and a delay module. And there are a lot more apps to coming in, and we are not confusing our users saying that we are not count and later, counting the task. So we are clearly saying that we are counting our internal task as like Zapier, as like every other leaders in automation does. So basically this is the third number of tasks, and the fourth is Gmail, and the fifth is Facebook groups. So totally any new lead someone inquire on Zoho Forms, it will going to consume 5 different tasks to complete the second example automation. So now let's jump on to the next tab, account tab. So if you have any questions guys, so feel free to ask in the chat session. I'll be happy to answer our Q&A session at the end of this session. So basically I just click on account, and it says edit or update your account, where you can manage your complete profile here. And also one more thing, you can just choose that from the different language we have inside KonnectzIT. So if you, even if your language is not present, just feel free to just update us, so we'll be happy to add your language inside KonnectzIT, so you can able to access the complete KonnectzIT on inside your language. Choose your based on your language. So I just selected and click on update. So basically you can able to access KonnectzIT in multiple language. So and also you can edit your profile. So now click on change password. It is pretty straightforward, where you can update your password here, and click on billing. So billing is a place where you can see your plan details and upgrade option. So you can place the code which you got it from any marketplace like AppSumo. So and just apply the code, click on it and apply code. It will going to add it into inside your billing, and it also says that when it is going to expire, if it is a one-time price, so it will use an option as LTD. And also the plans and features, basically which plan you belongs to and what are the features. It gives all details will be present here, and it gives which plan you belongs to, and it shows the current plan. So if you have an option to upgrade for any other plans as well. So now let's jump on to the agency. So agency is the place where you can manage your sub accounts, similar for team where you can manage your team accounts. So where you can able to add a new account, add new sub account and assign the task for them, like something like this. So task can be assigned. So basically, you can click on add. So a sub account with the task will be added. So you can basically, you're managing all your sub account. You can even update the task, and even you can edit the task as well. So I'll just click on update. So basically, it will, the task will get updated, and you can soft delete by click on deactivate, and you can completely delete the account by clicking on delete. So this is how you can manage all your sub account inside agency tab. So that's it, guys. So this is all about KonnectzIT, and now I'm open for your questions. So if you don't have any questions, we will wrap up this session. So we always have this particular chat icon. Make sure you use that to reach out to our team, and also you can always send an email to support@konnecktzit.com. Hope you guys enjoyed the entire session. Just I'm open for your questions. If not, we will just wrap up it. Yes, guys. Hope you enjoyed the session, or did I make you guys sleep? So just let me know if you guys have any questions on Q&A or possibly the chat. I'll be happy to answer. Sarah says very helpful. Thank you, Sarah. Gary says great, very fast but informative and great to see. I'll just try to slow down a bit. Sorry, I just rushed from other meeting and I just came and I have to start the entire session. Hope you guys got a full insights of KonnectzIT. Sarah says it was helpful to see what this is possible. Yeah, there are a lot of use cases possible, Sarah. You can just go to the use case YouTube, our YouTube channel, where basically you could able to see lot many use cases there, and you could try to incorporate the same thing. So yeah, any other questions, guys? Sarah says thank you. What is your YouTube channel name? I'll just pass the link. Just give me a second. So it says KonnectzIT. So I'll just pass the link just a second. Yeah, I just passed the YouTube link. So hope you guys got it. So just let me know if you guys have any questions, or we'll wrap up. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all you for making this session, attending this session. If you have any doubts, please reach out to our support. Always email us at support@konnecktzit.com. And we've been very active in our Facebook community. So you can just follow us on our Facebook group as well. So you could able to, and we'll be posting each day about the insights or any news on automation, and also the updates about KonnectzIT. So please do reach us on Facebook group or the support or in email. So we'll be happy to help, and we'll be adding all the use case tutorials inside YouTube channel, so where you could follow the same thing and you can answer there. So hope you guys enjoy this session. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a great day.